mean, I have to ask, how far back did you learn that Quinn wasn't Quinn?
When you guys did.
Okay. Well, I mean, you read the script.
We shot it, but
yeah.
but as soon as we got the scripts is when I found out. So the first it was sort of revealed was in episode 104 of last season when it said that Quinn didn't exist before 2008.
Right.
And I'm like,
but you didn't
what?
have all of this knowledge that you, okay.
No idea. She doesn't tell us anything. I mean, we don't know anything until we get the script.
Okay.
Which is great, because if you have a cocktail and you're at a bar, you
right,
can't leak
you'll
it.
just say it, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Are we still calling you Quinn, first of all? Should I have even started this differently?
No, you can call me whatever you like.
Oh, geez. Okay. Well, in the season premiere, obviously, she gets off kind of scot-free.
I know.
In a way that only Olivia Pope can do.
I know.
Is that it, or are there repercussions coming?
It's just the beginning.
Okay.
It's just the beginning, and we don't, again, we don't really know everything that's gone on.
Right.
We're only up to shooting episode 5,
Sure.
and in Scandal Land, everything and anything is possible,
Right.
and everything changes and spins on its head, and there's twists and turns like crazy. So, at the moment, there's this huge, massive conspiracy that everything is sort of tied together, but it's all vague and crazy and
Right.
interesting, and only Shonda Rhimes can do that.
Right. But, I mean, it seems like the rest of the firm is kind of looking at Olivia and saying, maybe we shouldn't trust so blindly. So when you walk back in, what does that look like?
Well, who's to say she walks back in?
Okay,
So
well,
easily? We don't
there
know.
you go.
We don't
Okay.
know. She may not. But yes, I think that this, what happens in episode 201 sends such repercussions and such. There's so much weird stuff going on in the office of who can you trust and who can't you trust, and who am I trying to prove myself to. But yeah, that's Quinn's journey for these episodes for sure.
Are you digging at all into who really got you out of that mess now that the audience knows?
Maybe.
Okay. That's a yes. That's a yes
I'm a good
without getting
actress,
you
though.
in trouble.
I'm a good actress, though.
Okay. Well, I personally love the flashback stuff, and I love getting the insight. So,
too.
I mean, is that something that even if we don't necessarily get more flashback Quinn, are we getting more insight into
backstories of characters?
into like the different sides to her?
Yeah, absolutely. You're going to see other sides of Quinn for sure in the present.
Okay.
And I think the flashback is just like it's a vehicle that Shonda Rhimes found last season in the trail episode where we saw how Olivia and Fitz came to be, and it went over so well, and everybody loved it so much that I think that's definitely going to be a vehicle used again.
Okay. What would if you had to point to like a favorite big case this year without giving too much away? Because you had some huge ones last year.
Yeah.
What is one that you think everyone needs to have their eye on?
I would say there's a lot of political sex scandals
of course.
that don't involve the president.
Oh, you know what? Someone else said that too. But that's okay. No, you can say the same.
It's amazing. Like it's just there's something about these political sex scandals involving the people who are high power. Well, because we're so inundated with them in our real life that it's fascinating to see it done.
And it's an endless well. You'll do
it's
that
an
for
endless
10
well.
years.
And how entertaining is it? I mean, everybody loves to watch it in the news. Who's not going to want to watch it on their couch, on their on their TV show? So those are my favorite. They're juicy.
But I mean, I imagine Quinn can't get too caught up personally the way that she did with Gideon. Like otherwise.
Yeah, I think there are definitely some sexual storylines going on, but it may or may not be for Quinn. Let's just say her history with men is not so good.
Obviously,
at the moment,
I mean,
she's like,
come on,
ripping scissors out of a guy's throat doesn't really make you want to jump in the sack.
Well, they don't know that.
Right.
We know that. She knows it. Maybe she doesn't care.
Unless maybe who she really is.
Oh.
She's into that sort of thing.
Interesting. Have you pitched that?
Haven't pitched that yet, but you can be sure that anything they come up with is better than what I'm going to come up with.
All right. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.